setup. It is currently 1:35 a.m. So that's why I'm whispering. What I'm gonna do, so I went off camera and I did do a lot of the leg hair, the hair in this vicinity. Is it vicinity or vicinity? Vicinity. Girl, I don't know how to spell. And we did the hair on the center of the body. So now what I'm going to be working on is the pectorals. And I don't think you'll be able to see any of the hair on his arms because technically the hair would be on the other side. So we're just gonna skip the arms. We might have to add some armpit hair though. But yeah, let's start. I already started a little bit on here. Let's make sure we got the right colors. I never know if there's a difference between this black and this black. I know there should be, but visually I can't tell. Oh, you can't even see it on the screen. But I'll go with the warm one. Oops. Little accidental mole. So for body hair, I like using technical pen and I go to the smallest option possible. And let's continuation where I left off. So I want to start off with a base mapping out and then we'll fill in. I might even do that on a separate layer. But chest hair does have a different kind of pattern. So you kind of have to map it out before. First and foremost, I want to explain this is an art account. This is portrait art. This is a man and he is wearing shorts. Okay. So sometimes chest hair has like little loop-de-loops, and we're gonna have his start here. It looks like a little hurricane kind of a thing. His will be here. I know that looks weird, but it'll make sense later. Anyways, I hope you're having a fabulous night. I have one more episode of Black Mirror to watch. Maybe I'll do that after this. But that show is very depressing. Hello, Santiago. Welcome in. Happy Thursday morning. The hair kind of comes out. I don't know if you can tell that the hair is coming out from here. 2-leaf clover. Hello, babe. Eating it. Thank you, babe. I just ate some miso soup. Do you know what miso soup is? I do, one of my top 5 soups. Ooh. Mine wasn't made that good. I went to H Mart and bought it looks like a ketchup bottle. And I just squirt it into warm water, well, hot water, and then I put some carrots. So not that glamorous. But what's some of your other soups? I usually like a creamy soup. Brayden, hello babe. Oh my god, hey, I hope you're having a good evening. Thank you, I believe I am. I hope you are too. What are you wearing in your hair currently, Brayden? Two-leaf. Oh my god, that doesn't sound great. No, I'm trying to eat healthier. So when I have cravings, I think I'm just gonna make myself squirt bottle miso soup, because your girl can eat. Jesse, hey babe. Hi Mitch, long time no see. How have you been? I have been alright. How have you been, babe? Thank you for asking. Brayden, a glittery pink butterfly clip currently. I love that. I love wearing butterfly clips. Where did you get that? I want that. I had a butterfly clip that was a translucent, shadow trans community, a translucent yellow, and it was shaped like a butterfly. I would wear that, but then I would always accidentally lay down, and eventually all the wings broke off. So it's kind of sad. I just always be laying down. I can't help it. Who is that? This is not a real person, but this is for charity. So, yes, it's translucent. I got a 3-pack at CVS forever ago. Oh my god, that lasted pretty well. I never go to CVS, but maybe I should. We have one not too far from where I'm located. I just never go in there because the ceilings are too low. Freaks me out. Let me write that down. CVS hair clips. I'll remember. I'll walk in there. Jesse, I've been doing okay. My life's been a roller coaster lately. Ooh. Hopefully it's near the end. Not your life. I mean like the ups and downs. Hopefully you hit a nice lull. The baddies. Hello, babe. Do you remember me? Welcome back. Brayden, I aged the lighting. Very overstimulating. It is. It's like, why do they have that lighting? Fluorescent. They have windows. Like, pull up the blinds. I don't know. I feel like Walgreens is more welcoming, but their stuff is expensive for me. But when I could afford meds, I used to get my meds from Walgreens. Eli, peekaboo. Peekaboo to you. Peekaboo to you too. The song's too long. I can't play that because my video will get in trouble. Same with that one, unfortunately. Well, Brayden, dang. Bad, he's doing his best. Oh no. We were talking about the fluorescent lighting inside of CVS. But thank you. Pacify. Thank you for the follow. My emotions have been out of control. I hope to reach some source of normalcy soon. Have you been getting enough sleep? I feel you. Stalker vibes, Kiara. Or Kira. Hi babes, how are you? I am good. How are you? What's new? Oops, why am I? That's the wrong color. Why are you guys awake so late? Are you guys okay? So this is where his swirly is on this side. On this side it's gonna be over here. So this is the base hair. No, not really. I feel you. It's really hard for me to get the proper amount of sleep. I don't know what I have to change. What keeps you up? Okay, now we're gonna just flip the canvas and try to copy that on this side. I'm making those 90s lizard bead keychains currently. Oh my god, those took over when I was a child, even though I was born in 2010. But I loved those. They would get really, really cool ones. Like I would see like all the animals, like frogs, a fox. Those are really cool. What color are you making? The lizard. Danger, Dan Squad, thanks for the follow. Hi, me Dan, do you think is my second account? Oh, you have 2 accounts. Is this a new account? Stress and anxiety I have experienced throughout my day. What helps me? Do you have trouble falling asleep or staying asleep? Stress and love your art. Thank you, Dan. It loves you back. Jesse, I have trouble falling asleep. Me too, that was one of my biggest issues. What helps me fall asleep is I probably told you this already. Have I told you this before? I listen to a funny podcast that I've already listened to, and then I listen to it really low, and then I'm just falling asleep in like a silly mood because I'm listening to the podcast, but I have to pretend like I'm not falling asleep. I'm just listening to a podcast with my eyes closed, and then I wake up in the morning and I'm like, oh my god, I woke up another day above ground. Sorry, I had to check something real quick. Bryson for the follow. Happy Pride. What kind of art do you do, Bryson? You don't have to say if you don't want to. Actually, we're gonna flip it back. Brayden, it might have filtered my comment. Oh yeah, it definitely did. I thought you just left me hanging. I was like, okay. Fair enough. I don't like how they do that. I wish they would say, like, so-and-so's comment was filtered out. Because I was on a live once and I thought this person was ignoring me. And I was like, oh, this is how it feels. It doesn't feel good. I don't think beaded animal keychains are scandalous. I guess you can make anything scandalous, but lime green and oh, why would they? Because of the H. They thought you were talking about something else. I'm gonna attach him to my journal. Lovely. Is this an art journal or a writing journal? Yeah, the pink. Oops. Now I'm scared to say it. Please don't ban me again. Thank you, Allie Mae, for the follow. That's a really pretty name. Is that your real? Actually, I don't know if I can ask that. Scratch this. And the song just drops the F-bomb. Fabulous. Brayden, kind of all the above. I draw collage scrapbook and write in it. I love that. It's a multimedia extravaganza. I feel like I used to do that, but then my pages got too, like, you couldn't close the book. It got like too, like, like plump. Things were falling out. Oh, it's a nickname. Lovely. Thank you so much. And no, lol, it's not my real name. My real name is Alison. But Allie Mae is my nickname. I like that. I'll call you Allie Mae then, if you want. How did you get so good at drawing? Any suggestions or tips are welcome. I thank you for thinking it's good. I've been drawing my whole life, so I don't really have any good recommendations on where to get started. Start when you're young. My tips, if you're doing portrait art, is to always, there's a good method called Loomis method, Loomis, that'll really help with portraits and proportions. That was a huge lifesaver. That changed my art style for the better. And also, what else? Always make the head smaller. Always make the head and the eyes smaller than you think. I don't know if those are good tips. expensive. Hands-on research, that's my suggestion. That's what I try to do, but I do get a lot of like DMs, and I'm like, and I love them, but none of you DM me here because all y'all are probably like children. But in other platforms, I get DMs, and I'm like, I don't know where I'm going with that. Never mind. But beautiful bodies. I'm gonna say that. Beautiful references. If I do, it's gonna be because it reminds me of my grandmother that passed a few years ago. Oh, that was her name. She had a cool name. Okay, that's sweet. There's a story behind it. Thanks so much, Mitch. I'll take that into consideration. You're welcome, babe. Yeah. Thank you. Mary Kay. Is that still a company? I think I messed up. Oh well. So this is the base. Now we're gonna add thicker hair. Mostly around the pepperonis and the center. I'm 30 years old, by the way. You are? I love that. Sometimes I feel like a lot of people show up in here and they're like too young, and I'm like, oh. They're just watching anime, having a good time. So that's good to know. It might be LOL we used to pick about that with her. She's the heiress of Mary. You're the heiress of Mary Kay. You should just tell people that. Many people say I look 22, though. That's good. You must have a good skincare routine. I've always looked older, which kind of I didn't like, but now I'm embracing it. I feel like when you look old, when you're young, you age. Your age becomes more of a blur when you're actually old. But if you look young, you know what I'm trying to say? I don't know if that makes sense. If you look young and then you age, it's harder to keep up. I don't know. Oh, that was weird. So if any of you guys look really old and you're not, it's gonna work in your benefit when you're older. Hopefully. If not, then whatever. Okay, so that's the base layer. Now let's make the hair thicker than a snicker. Snickers aren't my go-to. My go-to is erases. Okay, so I'm gonna do the thicker hair on a different layer. I'm not allowed to show the layers because he has his modesty shorts on. So excusez-moi, real quick. We'll just put a layer above that. And there we go. Grayson, thank you for the Loomis method. Oh, you looked it up. Did amazing. Hopefully you found a good one. Wait, so what if I look young at my old age? Not that I'm old, I'm told I look younger. Ooh, so Brayden, did you look, when you were younger, young, like, let's say like teens, early 20s, did people think you were older? LOL, love that you call them modesty shorts. Oh yeah, we keep things modest here. But without this modesty shorts, I would get in huge trouble. Okay, so we're on a new layer. Brayden, I've always been told I look young. Always had good skin. Oh no. Well, with my theory, the opposite is gonna happen. When you hit a certain age. But, you know, it could be wrong. What app are you using? This app is called Procreate. I'm itching to grab my sketchbook. You should scratch that itch. Art is fun. Is this... This is the first one. I'm too comfy to get it. That's okay. You can live vicariously through me. Even though this is a pre-recorded live. Ellie Mae, I won't Procreate. I don't want to spend the money on it. Me either, but it's definitely worth it. Not sponsored. They would never sponsor me. Actually, don't say that. Maybe one day. Knew it. I'm gonna wake up one of these days and see old Mother Gothel in the mirror. Exactly. But I've always liked older men. Just kidding. I'm sure you're gonna be fine though. I've always looked like an old man, so I'm gonna look okay. Like the aging process won't be as severe, I think. Allie Mae, they should. They should make this app free and just have ads play at the beginning. I feel like a lot of people who can't afford it would really enjoy that. If I was working for Procreate, I would try to make them do that. I'm so much worse on my iPad than on paper. That's a blessing. People don't respect digital art anymore. So if you have a hard time with digital art, that's good. You'll have a lot more respect with traditional, especially these days. I didn't think AI art would get worse, but it has. Hopefully it's just like it comes in waves. Thank you for the follow, Ground. Ali Mae, me too. I'm trying to get better at digital. What I suggest you guys do if you're earlier in your art process, try to find your specific style in digital art, because you don't have to waste any products or anything, but then put your style that you have curated and worked for on digital, translate that to traditional. You will have more success and respect in the art community. But if you don't care about that stuff, then do what you want to do. Luckily, I started art before AI, like taking it seriously, posting and stuff. But if I was just starting now, child, I don't think. It'd be a lot more rough. It's already rough. Like, how more rough could it have been? Ali made my style on paper is realism, but I don't know what it is on digital art. It's probably the same. But with digital art, you do have the freedom of being more experimental because you can undo things very easily. So you can mess around with your realistic style without much commitment. You're allowed to mess up a lot more, and then you can refine it, and then you go back to paper. That's what I should do. That's what I will eventually have to do. That's some curly hair up in there. Bruas, hello babe. Welcome to my pre-recorded live. Do you remember me? Are you trying to forget me? I understand. Welcome. Once the hair is this dense, you can literally do like squirrelies. And it's no big deal. And then you can write things on here, like my name, Mitchell. We can also write secret messages. I'm changing my major next semester. Oh my god. But do you know to what? Congratulations. You must have received some sort of enlightenment to make the switch. Some kind of realization. Are you doing fashion? Let's flip him again. This college stuff is rough. Oh, it was rough. It's not fun. I'm technically a dropout, but I put it on my resume. Don't drop out. I should have stayed. I was a hot mess though. Not even hot, just a mess. Maybe that's TMI. I was not in a good place mentally. I'm not in a good place now, but I feel like I have some experience now. You got this, babes. Just don't get into any sort of substances. Promise. hour's good. Is someone keeping you hostage? I wish someone cared about me that much. But no. I'm keeping myself hostage. The good greens from this earth. Ah, I should have done that. Okay, I'm okay with that. I did drinks. And even now I still have my moments where things can get scary. I'm getting way too TMI on here. Was my major showing up in chat? Oh no, your major did not show up. This chat, yeah, they block a lot of my comments. I'm sorry. Why would they block that? That's so strange. This app really doesn't like me or us. That's cool. That'll be a good change. How do you feel about AI in graphic design? Like AI in a more corporate setting? Flair, hello babe. Welcome to my pre-recorded live. Welcome to my corporate live. But if I switch, I need to learn to do my digital stuff. Yeah. But that's good, because digital is always changing. So, if you have a rough time with something new will probably come along. AI is not art, nor should be used in no ways to influence us. Period. Say that louder for the other two people in the back. I think he is all set. I have to finish the rest of the shine on his body. I got that shine in. I'm trying to add like can you tell that this shine is supposed to be like a glare? Can you tell that, or does that translate? Or does that look whack? I'm gonna try to do that with this guy, because I always make them shiny, but I wanted to do some like sparkle. Excuse me. I tried to do that away from the camera. Need some water. How many have you made? Hundreds. I like the sparkle. You can tell it's like that little stripe here. You can tell that that's like a sparkle flash. I was just scrolling and my jaw dropped. Hello, Alexis. Hello. handsome men there. Tell them all I say hello. Gotta add it to the shoulder and the neck. Oh yeah, we're gonna make him all sparkly. But I was just testing out the light flare. And we're gonna especially make the center sparkly. But I think I'm done with the hair. I want to zoom in more, but I feel like I get in trouble if I zoom in. When I zoom in. Especially if there's a pepperoni on screen. Please don't get me in trouble. Do you have anything else you want me to say? Yes. Give them my phone number and tell them the men with the mustaches to the front of the line. Please. Of course, I'll give them the digits. Thank you, Pipes. It's okay. I can't spell. I know what you meant. Maybe that's how they spell it in Australia. You know? But I understand. So, Alexis, you're in Australia. Have you ever met? What do Australians think about the breakdancer in the Olympics? Do you guys like her? Did you guys think it was camp? I can't. Do you use references? Almost always. Multiple references. Like if I like someone's pecs, we'll Frankenstein that. If I like someone's arms, we'll Frankenstein that. If I like someone's nose, I'll take it. Like who? Oh, I couldn't tell you. It's like, oh, the breakdancer? Yeah, I don't even know the references. The breakdancer, there's an Australian breakdancer that was in the Olympics named Ray something. A lot of people liked it here. A lot of people didn't. But I wonder what Australia thinks. I don't know if Alexis is still here or the comment was blocked. I'm all over the place. Ignore me. No, it's okay. What time is it for you, Grayson? Light them up. Just kidding. We're a Christian art stream. Don't test me. Is that legal where you are? Nope. Oh, dying. 6:29 for me. Wow. Oh, 6:20. We're all in different times. I think is it 6:20 p.m. or a.m., Alexis? For me, it's 2:20. p.m. Oh, it's a.m. for Grayson. Yeah, we're all And we're all here together. Internet is cool. Alexis, I swear artists have the best hair. Maybe. Are you talking about my hair? If so, thank you. I love my wig. Thanks for the follow, Alexis. We love wigs. Yeah. Me too. I bought some bangs to try it out because my forehead is really big. I didn't look really good. I can't pull off bangs. I look like an orangutan. Do you wear wigs? This is my hair. I've joined you a lot over like 2 years. I enjoy every time your vibe for sure. Thank you, Grayson. Sorry if my vibes have ever been off. They probably have been at some point. The only bangs I can pull off is the Sabrina bang. Ooh, like a nice voluminous curtain bang. We like that. Maybe I should try that, because I was just trying like a blunt straight across bang. I love micro bang. Oh my god, what if I did a micro bang? My feminist diva era. Hello, I'm getting artsy. Welcome in. Welcome back. Dior, I love Dior. How did you know? Oh, do it, the micro bang? I'll do it on live. I'll do it right now. I love micro bangs, but it makes my... Oh yeah, it would. Right now. I'm doing it. If I get 6 million likes in the next 3 minutes, I'll do it. Waiting. I'm going to a concert tomorrow. Should I make a vlog? Because my art videos are flopping. Maybe I should just post some vlogs. Thanks for the likes. Might have to cut my bangs. I'm too busy liking, can't I? Don't hurt your finger. Your fingerling. You need that for opening doors and dancing. Oh my god, 3K likes. Thank you. You really don't have to. But I'm going to a concert tomorrow, and I'm excited. I usually don't get out of the house. Maybe I'll meet my husband. I'll keep you guys updated. I can't lose a finger. It's not good. drag queen that's missing a finger, and she is iconic. He's gonna look like him. I hope so. I'm manifesting it. Please manifest with me that I will find this man and he will instantly fall in love with me. One day. It's a long song. I'm okay with that, Grayson. If you could have it. Okay, what is this song? Alright, my divas. I think I'm gonna try to go to sleep. Thank you guys for being here. I really do like you guys a lot. Stay